Okay guys, Bruce Lee Awesomeness Gaming here, or Bruce Lee Got One, and welcome to another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is kind of like another gameplay I'm going to upload after this. It's an ACR 6.8 gameplay on the map Village, and this is basically me smashing with kill streaks. I get all my kill streaks twice. Get the Pave low, the helicopter, and airstrike 2 times, and the final score is 43 and 1, something like that. I know I had 1 death, but I don't know how many kills I had. I think it was like 43 or 45, but who knows. But anyway, this gameplay I'm gonna be talking about is basically how to hold a position or hold a spawn trap. So just in case if you don't know what to do, because I will be trying to live stream maybe in the next couple months. But anyway, if you want to be a really good spawn trapper and you don't know the spawns, go into Domnation. That's what you want to do first, and Domination is the best mode to spawn trap. Now, there's 3 flags, the A, the B, and C. If you spawn on C, you want to have C and B. A, and B. You do not want to 3-cap, because if you 3-cap, the spawns will go crazy. They won't flip, but they'll just spawn randomly. And that's what's going to get you easily killed. And that's what you don't want to do. So, if you want to be a really good spawn trapper, go up. So, pretend you have C and B. Go up to C and don't cap the flag. Stay on one side of the C flag. And the enemy should come from the other side of the C flag. Basically meaning that, no, I'm not even saying this right. I've said you have C and B. So, you're gonna have to go to one side of the A flag and spawn trap there. Enemies will come from the other side usually, and you need to kill them. After you get about 3 kills when you're spawn trapping, move out of the spawn and let someone else go in. What you don't want to do is you do not want to have 2 or more people, because you're gonna have 2 people in there, but you have to be extremely careful. You have to have 1 person on the other edge, or 1 person in the center, or 1 person in the other end. If you have 3 people, the spawn's gonna flip, because there's nowhere the enemy's gonna spawn, and it's gonna just be really unfair. So the spawn will flip. So if you play on Wii, it's okay to have 2 people in the spawn, but you have to do it correctly. Having 1 person in the spawn is pretty easy, because if you go to the middle, they'll spawn to the left or the right, and if you go to the right, they'll spawn to the left or the center, and vice versa. So that's what basically makes you a good spawn trapper. When you're in the spawn, you have to remember you're going to have a lot of enemies in your face. So this is more a rushing strategy. If you want to be a defensive player, just stay on the B flag. That's what you want to do to be a defensive player. Now, in this game, I wasn't spawn trapping, but I did get in the spawns a couple times to do some work. And, yeah, spawn trapping can really be fun and get you good gameplays. And, having specialist in a spawn trap is deadly because, you know, pretend you have sleight of hand, assassin, and stalker. You know, you can walk faster, UAVs cannot see you, and you can reload faster. That first unlock you want to get is quick draw. You can aim down the sights faster, so you're strafing extremely fast. Well, not extremely, but very fast, and you can also aim down the sight very fast. The second perk you want to unlock is blast shield. Well, you could, because you know people are gonna start throwing flashbang and frags at you, and they're gonna want to flush you out, and you want to counter that. So do that. And then another perk you can unlock with is extreme conditioning. You can run across the map really fast. Well, it doesn't increase your speed, but it does increase the longer you run. So you won't have to run that far and then just stop and then run again, and you barely even run, because you don't run, you know, let's say if you have a assault rifle, you 95% speed, so you can't just run 9 feet. I'm not sure what the running distance is, but you can't run 9 feet, then just run 9 feet again. If you run 9 feet, you're only going to run 3 feet the next time because you're tired. But extreme conditioning, you're going to run farther. I'm not sure if it helps the way you speed up again, but I don't know. I'm not a genius with that. But, yeah, that's basically my tips on spawn trapping. This is one of the easier maps. Well, it's actually not very easy. This is actually one of the harder maps. Interchange, Bootleg, and Seatown are the easier ones. Maps like Village, Downturn, and Outpost are the harder ones. And kind of gets annoying. Anyway, this gameplay is kind of coming to an end. As you see here, I get really paranoid right here because I thought I was gonna die, and you're gonna have to see why I almost died when I get my Pave low. I barely survived this. Watch this. I think it's coming up in a minute right here. Well, no, I guess not. Right here, as you see, I'm one off the Pave low, and I barely killed this guy. Ah, man, I was about to actually just give up, but I barely got him. And that's pretty much just the end of the game. The first payload doesn't do so much work as you saw because it got shot down, but the second one does so much work. Payload is so powerful of a kill streak. And yeah. It's only 11 kill streaks with hardline. 11 kills with hardline. So, you know, get your airstrike, get your helicopter. In helicopters, you pick up 3 kills in Domnation, and in airstrikes, you usually pick up at least 1 to 2 kills. So plus 6, you know, that would equal, you know, already up to 11 kills. But, you know, substituting hardline for assassin, I don't find it worth it. I need to run assassin these days. Assassins, so many people run UAVs. But anyway, this is pretty much the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. And the first gameplay I'm going to be doing, or a let's play, is going to be GoldenEye for the N64. So look out for that. So thank you guys for watching. See ya.